Lords, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Michael Underwood. My job's taken me up and down the UK, and I've met many unsung heroes throughout that time. And I know that you don't need the recognition, you don't necessarily want the recognition, but I think it's so important that we give you the recognition for the incredible things that you do for people in your community, the people around you, your families. And like I say, Mike and the team at the British Citizen Awards, thank you so much for asking me to be here for this.
Too often, as I'm sure we all agree, we hear all about the bad things in Britain, broken Britain. The news is littered with the horrendous stories of violence, of theft, of vandalism, the sad side of our society. And I know that some of you receiving awards here today have been victims in one way or another of this negative Britain. But we so seldom hear of the positive things that so many people are doing to enhance the lives of others in their own communities. Today is a celebration of your achievements, very real achievements. And I think my good friend Lord Delarky either is here or will be here. I know he would agree, he shares very much this passion for celebrating your achievements.
I have to say, it's been such an honour and a privilege to be asked to present the inaugural British Citizen Awards. It's been a brilliant afternoon. I think everyone's had a fantastic time. I think for me, what's quite overwhelming actually is seeing the incredible people that we're representing and recognising here, but also the variety in what they've done for their communities or for the people around them. You know, we've got the incredible work of training dogs to be able to sniff out illnesses, to people completely changing their communities. Just stunning. The selflessness in this one room right now is huge. And, you know, as I say, it's a real honour to be part of it. And I really hope that I get to be a part of it once again in the future, because I have no doubt they're going to go from strength to strength, continue to be massively successful and get even more support as they move on.
This is a way of showing that there's much more good going on in Great Britain than the newspapers alone are willing to say. The stories that we've uncovered so far have been heartening, they've been heart-rending, and they've been emotive, all of the things you would expect. But the one thing that's in common with everybody is they give selflessly to just generate a good society. And for that, we think this has got all of the kudos that it needs. We'd like to make sure that it's a day that they remember forever. And the use of the postnominals after their names means that hopefully people will question that, they will say what's it for, and they will emulate it, because there has been nothing that shows people for the good that they are doing in this country ever before in the way that we do.
The next presentation is for services to the community and recognises a woman driven by her belief that doing good creates good. This woman is committed to restoring faith in human nature by carrying out random acts of kindness. Can you please welcome Primrose Panglea. Primrose, in 1 month alone, wrote over 5,000 notes to complete strangers, which, when received, caused a deluge of gratitude on social media. And it isn't until you've been touched by a random act of kindness that you understand the difference it makes to you. It really impacts your day, your mood, and often your outlook. Ladies and gentlemen, Primrose Panglea.